What's good, everyone? Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Saint, and today I want to introduce to you guys the Optimus Time Tracker indicator. Now, what this indicator does is it calculates and displays the statistics surrounding the time elements of the market. So, a couple of the time elements. Now, we have three modes for this indicator. We have the weekly high and low starts here. We have the bull versus bearish close and the session high and low starts. Now, I'm going to go over this different modes and what they do. Now, this first mode, what it does is but before I do that, let's talk about this the panel here and what these are for. So this is the look back period where we impute the look back period, and as you can see, I have 52 here, which means we are looking back 52 weeks in the past, and we are getting the data, and that's what we are displaying here. Now, this data we have here on this mode is for the weekly high and low start. Is we are looking at 52 weeks on which how each day of the week made the high or low of the week, right? So we are getting the statistics for the frequency of how each day of the week made the high and or low for that week. So what we can see here is Monday has about that 2.69% reading on this chart here, and which means that 2.69% of the time Monday has made the high or the low of the week. That's has made the high, sorry, of the week within this look back period. And now that is, you can see the other days of the week, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. You can see Friday has the next highest point, which is 26.92% reading, which means Friday has made the high of the week 26.92% of the time within this look back period. Now let's move over to the bullish or versus bearish close. Now what this mode does is it calculates the bullish versus bearish close. That's how each day of the week within the look back period, the days of the week within the look back period, that's based on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, how they closed, right? So what you can see here is 50% on Monday, that's for the bullish column, and 50% on Monday also for the bearish column. Now what that means is 50% of the time Monday has closed bullish and 50% of the time it has closed bearish. And you can see Tuesday has 55.77% of the time it closes bearish within this look back period. Now you can also check for the custom range input. You can see the data I have on the custom range here, and you can see the stats for that. You see within this period 2023 to 2024, we see that Monday has closed 59.62% of the time bullish here and 40.38% of the time bearish. Now, this mode is very important as it can help you, anticipate what a particular day is more likely to do based on what it has done in the past. Now, we move over to the last session of this indicator, the last mode of the indicator, which is the session high and low. Now, the session high and low of the indicator, we have four sessions. We have the Asian, the European, the overlap, and the US. Now, these sessions are defined, the boundaries of these sessions are defined by the inputs here, and you can change this input on your own to determine what you want. And now you see this -1, the server offset. My broker is currently 1 hour behind me, so I'm using the -1 server offset to adjust my local time to the broker's time. So this data here is imputed in my local time, and that is what is being used to define the session boundaries. Now for this, all you have to know is you don't have to allow the sessions to overlap. So when one session ends, the next session has to begin, and that's how you can break the time for as you want it. Now what you can see here is that on Monday, Asian session makes the high of the day, that's 6.54% of the time within this look back period. If I put the custom range input, you can see what happens, and that's how the data is being displayed. So this is very important, as if you were to do this manually, to take you weeks and weeks and weeks, and you'll not be able to get all this data efficiently. Now, what else? You can also increase this to a very insane amount, like 500. This is the past 10 years. And when you click this, you can just get the data right there. And there are so many things you can do with this. It depends on what you're trying to achieve. Now, this indicator also has other things for your user experience. You can turn the indicator off and it goes off the chart. That's, you can hide the indicator and you can show it to have it on your chart. And you can also make it transparent. If you don't like how it's looking, you can make it transparent, which is just one extra display mode of it. You can make the indicator transparent and it turns on like this, or you can go back to the properties of the indicator and you make it, you can turn it back turn the background back on, and you can have it like this. So to get this indicator, you can simply head over to the MKO5 website, the marketplace, go to the indicator section, search the Optimus Time Tracker, and you can purchase it. And also, I'll put the link down in the description, and you can follow through there, buy it. When you use it, you give us feedback, and if there is anything you believe that can be added to this indicator to make it more better, you can also recommend that. And on the next version, we are going to be updating it and taking your ideas into consideration. Now, for now, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.